This is a fascinating way to evaluate a religious system. Applying Abraham Maslow's psychological framework, which outlines human motivation from basic survival to self-transcendence, provides a unique lens to assess which religion offers the most comprehensive path for human fulfillment. Based on this framework, a strong case can be made for Islam as a religious system that explicitly addresses every level of the hierarchy in a structured and integrated way. Here is a breakdown of how Islam maps onto Maslow's hierarchy of needs. 1. Physiological and safety needs, basic and psychological. These are the foundation: food, water, security, resources, health. Islamic framework. Islam does not see these as merely worldly concerns but as prerequisites for a stable spiritual life. Zakat, obligatory alms, a 2.5% wealth tax on savings, directly redistributing resources to the poor and needy, ensuring a community-level safety net. Prohibition of hoarding, condemns the accumulation of wealth without social responsibility. Rules of war and peace, strict rules protect non-combatants, prohibit the destruction of crops and infrastructure, and mandate fair treatment of prisoners, providing a framework for physical safety even in conflict. Emphasis on health. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Your body has a right over you." This encourages seeking medical treatment and maintaining physical well-being. 2. Love and belonging, psychological needs. The need for family, friendship, and intimate relationships. Islamic framework. The community, ummah, is a fundamental concept. Family structure. Marriage is highly encouraged and called half of the faith. Strong laws and guidelines govern the rights of spouses, parents, and children, creating a stable family unit. Brotherhood, sisterhood. The bond of faith is considered stronger than blood ties. The daily prayers in congregation and the annual Hajj pilgrimage are powerful expressions of global unity and belonging. Social obligations. Regular communal prayers, Jumu'ah, visiting the sick, and upholding ties of kinship are all religious duties. 3. Esteem needs, psychological needs. The need for respect, self-esteem, status, and recognition. Islamic framework. Esteem is derived from piety and character, not wealth or lineage. Concept of karama, human dignity. The Quran states that God has dignified all children of Adam, 17:70. This grants inherent esteem to every human. Esteem through piety. Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you. Quran 49:13. Status is earned through moral and ethical conduct. Mastery and competence. The pursuit of knowledge is a religious obligation. The Prophet said, "The strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer." This encourages self-improvement and competence. 4. Self-actualization, self-fulfillment needs. The realization of personal potential, seeking personal growth, and peak experiences. Islamic framework. This is the lifelong process of becoming a true Abd Allah, servant of God. Ihsan, a central concept meaning excellence, or beautification. It is defined as, to worship Allah as if you see Him, for if you don't see Him, He sees you. This pushes a believer towards spiritual and moral excellence in every action. Jihad al-Akbar. The greater struggle is defined as the struggle against one's own ego and base desires. This is the ultimate path of self-mastery and personal growth. Utilizing gifts. Using one's unique talents and wealth in the service of God and humanity is a form of worship, directly channeling personal potential toward a divine purpose. 5. Self-transcendence, the newest, top tier. Maslow later added this stage, going beyond the self to help others achieve self-actualization, connecting to something beyond the ego, e.g., nature, the cosmos, spirituality. Islamic framework. This is the ultimate goal of Islam. Purpose of life. The core purpose is to worship and know God. and I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. Quran 51:56. This is a transcendent purpose beyond the individual self. Legacy, Sadaqah Jariyah, the concept of ongoing charity, such as building a well, funding education, or planting a tree, that continues to benefit people after one's death, allowing a person to contribute to the fulfillment of others beyond their lifetime. Unity with creation. The entire universe is seen as Muslim, in submission to God, and humans are its stewards, Khalifa. This fosters a profound connection to all of creation. Comparison with other systems. Secular humanism excels at levels 1 to 4 through science and human rights, but often lacks a robust, transcendent framework for level 5 that satisfies the innate human yearning for ultimate meaning. Buddhism, exceptionally strong on levels 3 to 5, esteem through discipline, self-actualization through the Eightfold Path, and transcendence through nirvana. However, its monastic tradition can sometimes de-emphasize the structural, societal frameworks for levels 1 and 2, family and community as a layperson. Christianity offers powerful frameworks for love, belonging, esteem, and especially self-transcendence through love of God and neighbor. Its focus, however, has often been more on faith and salvation than on providing a comprehensive socio-economic legal system, Sharia, that systematically governs all levels from the ground up. To conclude, while many religions and philosophies address parts of the hierarchy, Islam provides a uniquely integrated and practical system that legislates for and nurtures every level simultaneously. It doesn't just encourage charity, it institutionalizes it, zakat. It doesn't just preach community, it ritualizes it, 5 daily communal prayers. It doesn't just hope for self-transcendence, it makes it the explicit, ultimate goal of life, supported by the structure of all the lower levels. Therefore, based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs as a framework for assessing a complete system of human development, Islam presents itself as the most holistic and structurally comprehensive religious system.